Did you know your house might be sitting on a runway? No joke. Back in World War II, Metro Manila was crawling with airstrips. Not just military bases, literal runways where planes took off. And many of them, now hidden under malls, homes, and Topgolf greens. Let's start with Grace Park. Before it became a bustling part of Caloocan, it was Manila's first commercial airport. Launched in 1935 and even used by the U.S. Army during the war. Now, subdivided land, schools, and an aviation college. Irony at its best. Then there's Nielson Airfield. Today, it's the Shika-Yala Triangle in Makati. Back then, it was the nerve center of the Far East Air Force. Now you walk its old runways every time you cross Ayala Avenue or Paseo de Rojas. Zablon Airfield was the main military airstrip inside Camp Murphy, now Camp Aguinaldo. It was where Filipino pilots got their wings. Post-war, its runway turned into parts of White Plains and Katipunan Avenue. A mile east of that sat Zablon Auxiliary Airfield, a backup strip near what's now the C5, East Loon and Park Links area. Today, people commute past it without realizing planes once landed there. Then there's UP Diliman's University Avenue, a grand, straight roadway gracing the campus. It was actually part of the old Balara Airfield, designed as an emergency strip during the war. Joggers, students, and drivers stroll down it, not knowing they're on what used to be a runway. You've probably passed Shaw Boulevard without a clue. That stretch from Shangri-La to Estancia was once a Japanese-built runway. Silent now under city traffic. Whack Golf Course. Beautiful fairways now. But during World War II, they made room for a runway hidden inside the greens. Marikina, locals still say Pali Parang because that's what it was. The name stuck long after the runway vanished. Pasig had one too, tucked among factories and old houses. Almost forgotten. Up near Holy Spirit, parts of the Balara Airfield linger in city legends. Even as development moves in, and down south, Las Piñas Airfield remains etched in memory as CAA, Civil Aviation Authority, even though it's now homes. So next time you're stuck in traffic, or walking your streets, remember what's under your feet. Could be a forgotten runway from Manila's wartime past.